Good morning. Today is Wednesday, March the 31st, Wednesday of Holy Week. And we continue our Lenten devotions as we finish reading Bright Evening Star by Madeleine. Jesus went to the garden to pray, taking Peter, James, and John with him. And even then, seeing their master's visible anguish, they could not keep their hearts alert with him, but fell into sleep. They were the 3 disciples with whom Jesus was most intimate, who went with him to the Mount of Transfiguration. But even they did not have the strength to wait with him. So Jesus had to struggle alone. Perhaps this was Satan's final temptation. Did he insinuate, "You don't have to go through with this, you know. Crucifixion is a horrible death. You're God as well as mortal Jesus. Isn't it about time you forgot the mortal part and used your divinity to get out of this horror? You've failed in your mission. Nobody understands you. Nobody knows what you're all about. So why not say, 'If you'll pardon me, to hell with it, and just go back to heaven'? Or if you insist on trying to help these idiots, let them crucify you, then leap down from the cross. That would be more spectacular than turning stones into bread." And Jesus turned from Satan and turned to God, praying with drops of sweat like blood. "Oh God, if you're willing, take this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done." To the religious leaders, he was a blasphemer and a criminal, and according to their law, he deserved crucifixion. He was not asking if God wanted him to be crucified. He was asking, "Do I have to do it? Stay human to the very end? Die like a mortal? A criminal? I know that I have not been understood except by a few, and that people want power, not love. Do I have to keep on offering love? As a mortal, not as God, but as one of these strange creatures I came to join? If I die, will they understand? Or will it all have been for nothing?" And Satan came in again saying, "Nothing. You're absolutely right. It has all been for nothing. Look, let me show you just a few little things that are going to happen in the next few thousand years, and all because of you. Start with just a short while after your death, and look at all those people out on the streets killing each other, with rage and hatred on their faces. Do you know why? They're fighting about the Arian heresy, about whether there was a time when the sun was not. Funny when you think about it, isn't it? And then there was the Albigensian heresy, and that will cause lots of bloodshed too. Now let's jump to the split between the Christians of the East and the West. And don't forget the Crusades, or the men of science who were burned at the stake because they opened up the universe, your universe, I might add. And then, of course, there are the Protestants, and the Catholics, and the literalists, and the no. Oh yes, Satan smirked and smeared the air with the most terrible of temptations. How much more harm has been done in your name, Jesus, than good? Change it now, Jesus. Flame into God with your power and change it. And Jesus turned from Satan with drops of sweat like blood. And what did God want? What was the Father's will? Was it not love? Thank you for joining me this morning. Until we see one another again tomorrow, take care and God bless. Bye-bye now.